Breaking news. EFCC operative invaded GBENGA Daniels Conference Hotel, strip, rob, and torture guests. That's how bad Nigeria is, in case you're not aware. That's how terrible things are. There is no recourse to people doing things decently and in order. I mean, this is what if you do this in abroad, the way they, in fact, the bill they will slam you, their lawyer will take it up. You will regret. In fact, you will lose your job. First of all, you'll be suspended, investigated. You have not acted professionally. But guess what? In Nigeria, EFCC, police, army, they are lords. Okay, lords on their own. In case you are not aware, we'll be bringing you full details of what happened in Anambra State, where a young girl, Chidima of 20 years of age, and her brother, 17, were sent by their mom on errands. Do you know what happened? The police, just driving around, saw the young girl and her brother, aimed at them. They aimed at Chidima, the skull, the brain, straight bullets at the brain. Yeah, the brain was on the floor. That's how terrible things are in this country. The brother narrowly escaped because one, I mean, they just that's the whole scam of IPOB declared as terrorists is giving them a free ride. If you know the murder that is going on in the east, fear of God will catch you. I beg, if you get brother and sister, niece or nephew when they east, and you get another place to send and go before this administration is full of blood. Send them out of that place for now, please. Let's get all the details. Armed EFCC agents on Saturday night stripped, robbed, and shot sporadically and traumatized guests at the conference hotel, part of the luxury accommodation chain run by former Governor Benga Daniel in Abeokuta, witnesses said. The officers reportedly arrived just before midnight on Saturday and operated well into the early hours of Sunday morning. Witnesses says they forcefully broke into their guest room unannounced, stripped them of any dignitary people Glazier heard. In a description, they matched the agency recent descent into conduct that bewail the way these agencies take it's gone out of hand. No consideration for human life or civilians. Scores of guests were said to have been arrested during the operation, many of whom were accused of being internet fraudster, even though no outstanding warrants were presented against them. An award ceremony was ongoing at the hotel that was also disrupted, but additional details of the raid remain unclear. They accused my friend Emmanuel of being a Yahoo boy and stripped him and his girlfriend, a witness told the People Glazier on Sunday morning. They also robbed us of our money and phones before being badly tortured. Emmanuel, whose surname was not provided to People Glazier, was freed at the scene with his girlfriend. He was not taken away, but we don't know how we can get these phones and money back. His friend who witnessed the incident has said a video that surfaced online included sound of gunshots and women screaming for safety, fearing that they might be fatally shot at by the officers of the EFCC anti-grief agencies. EFCC has faced widespread condemnation for similar attack on hotel guests in recent weeks. Officers have been found to raid lodgers and rave at hotels, nightclubs across the southern parts of the country, often without warrant or acceptable dignity to the people. In mid-September, the People Glazier reported that EFCC agents broke into hotels in Abeokuta, causing damage to guests and assets. A woman narrowly escaped. She was sexually harassed by the same agencies, who dipped their hands into her private area, confiscated her phone. The EFCC acts very unprofessionally. Governor Dikbo has reportedly expressed anger over the latest raid that has been going on in the southwest area of the nation. But no, nothing. They've not been, the same EFCC has not been going to the north. Their strength and muscle is greatly seen and expressed. So this is what is happening right now. Okay, EFCC they just take laws into their hands. Okay, no questions asked. Nobody, I mean, is as terrible as that. That is what we are experiencing in this country, and nobody is saying anything. Everybody going as if, I mean, nobody's really speaking out. In the southwest states today, as we speak, almost all the southwest states, EFCC has taken it a new turn from one state to the other, all through the southwest states, yeah, going about harassing people, doing whatever they are doing, all in the name that they are raiding people. The real people that are stealing, if you go to the north, okay, if you go to the north and you see some of these politicians children spending the money, fear of God go catch you. You don't understand. Fear of, you will say, this money, are these leaves on tree or real money? Somebody will have with him in a ninth club like 3 million, 10 million, conveniently. He has it to spend conveniently. You may not understand it, probably because you've not seen people who are spending conveniently. He came to the ninth club with about 10 million naira cash. Came to the ninth club with that kind of amount of money, cash. So how do we sort out these things? Why people are dying? Some people are actually going about scot free. Okay, then they put it on the south that there's Yahoo Yahoo and all that. There is more going on in just go to these places and see for yourself. Then the real people who have not taken kidnapping and banditries and terrorism and the rest of it to another level, no questions asked. Should I interest you? They go scot free, scot free, scot free. They just go about scot free. That's how bad this nation is today. Then they go about arresting the innocent and they tell you that it's one Nigeria. They tell you it's one Nigeria. Listen to me, one Nigeria. We'd love you to leave us a comment. Please do not forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless you. Remember that we are all in this together. If you don't speak out and you let them oppress us, then we are all in it together. Bye for now.